All right, how we doing, folks? So today is 21 May 2021. I got about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I'm doing a video. I did one on Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel this morning. And this is the Monitor Merrimac Tunnel on 664. I did a video on out here on the Marine Terminal and Shipyard here back in January. So I didn't get it. I was going to save this for another video when I get back home. So I'm able to do this. They built this highway. This 664 is just a bypass. I think they did this in the 80s and 90s, and they opened up this bridge I think around 92, something like that. So it's been open for about 30 years now. So we're gonna go across it. It's nothing spectacular, but this is just a tunnel that'll take you. We just passed the Marine Terminal. We're gonna go up into this tunnel and come out. And the bridge is fairly long before we get to Suffolk. So as we go across this bridge, we'll talk about it a little bit. So this is like, what is this? They call this East End Newport News here. I used to live here for a little while, maybe 2 or 3 years in this area when I was younger. And we'll go down this tunnel here. Like I said, looks like they have done a little bit of road maintenance down on the tunnel, but you know, it's getting inside this tunnel now. It's starting to become crowded every time I go inside this tunnel. So I think as a result of that, they're building a new tunnel out there in the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel, which I've done a video on that one. I remember, I think when they opened this one up, then not very many people were coming down this, but now I see more and more traffic here. When I was on the East End and when I was going to Norfolk State, I used to go down this way. Yeah, so I hope everybody's doing well and safe out in Las Vegas. You get to see something different. And this tunnel, you're not supposed to change lanes in these tunnels with this white stripe there. You saw that car, he passed lanes anyway. Man, look at that guy. A long time ago, when they first opened up, they had it where you could listen to your radio in here. In the old tunnel, you couldn't listen to your radio, but I think they fixed it to where you could listen to your radio. I think they will realize they have cameras in this tunnel. All right, so that tunnel is probably about a little over a mile. I don't think it's as long as the other tunnels. We're coming out of the bridge. I think this bridge is about 5 or 6 miles. So we're gonna be riding around this bridge for quite some time, okay? Wow, look at, they got the traffic on this side. We're going south 664, but I guess going north, man, they got that traffic clustering up right before you go inside the tunnel. All right, so I'm gonna fast forward here to another part of this bridge, so stay tuned. All right, so I thought I'd skip about 1.5 miles, 2 miles of it, because that's nothing but flat bridge. I wanted to come up on this part of the bridge here because this little hump represents, I think it's like a little passway for sailboats and all that, all right, if you got the larger ones to go up underneath here. So you're gonna go up this hump and you're gonna come back down to Suffolk, all right? And points leading to on this road is like, again, like further down in Suffolk, I believe Franklin, Virginia, that's out there in the country. Or you can get on 264 and go back down like where Norfolk is and come back down the other way. I did a Hampton Road bridge tunnel. You can come that way. You can circle around if you want, or go inside Norfolk or wherever you got to go. That's where the points are. And I think they actually have a nickname for that area. It's like 5 points. So you can go to North Carolina, Norfolk, Suffolk, or you can go 58 East. That's where out the country. I'm trying to think what's out there. Franklin. Okay, you can come back. You can come back this way. All right, come to Newport News. And just so you know, see, this is the beginning of the James River here. So we're going over that. So some good fishing out here, there, y'all. All right, so we getting ready to hit the riverbank. Okay, then it turns to interstate. I think this road persists for another 6 more miles, and it'll terminate at Interstate 264 and 64. All right, so it's like a 3-way interchange there. That's pretty much it. If you like, feel free to subscribe and leave your comments. Hopefully this is a cool video, something you guys can enjoy while I'm out here visiting back home, back in the Hampton, Norfolk area. All right, so I'm back. I just thought as an epilogue of this segment, I wanted to do this Midtown tunnel here. We're over here in Portsmouth, and this is the Portsmouth Marine Terminal here to the left. All right, so I think they basically work with the Navy and all that. All right, so if you got guys what they call that, shoreman's merchant marine license, you guys can work out doing something like that. All right, where you can make some pretty good money. So this is 58 East, and they recently upgraded this road to an interstate. I remember they were building on it, and it was a 2-lane road, but they cut this road. It's called 164. Yeah, and what it does, right ahead, you're gonna go over this bridge. I think they called it the Western something Bridge. Western branch of Bridge, Elizabeth River. Okay, so basically, actually, it's supposed to be a slower speed on this road here. So basically, yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the terminals over here. Okay, marine terminals. This used to be a 35 mile an hour speed limit. Now I guess they allowed 50. So this road used to end right over here. I think right down to yonder to the right, but they extended it, and it goes straight. Now it goes straight to the Midtown Tunnel. Now what they did is Midtown Tunnel is they built a second tunnel, and then they stretched to 58 down to 264. So that's instead of it being the 2-lane road, it's a 4-lane road. Okay, and they just finished that up in 2018. I think that the mayor tried to consider that like unconstitutional. All right, so we're gonna have to pay a toll coming through here. That's fine. That's fine. I got some cash on me.
Well, they're gonna mail it to you.
Yeah. So this is going to go in, underneath the Elizabeth River. All right, that was the western branch that we went across on that bridge earlier. All right, so we're going to go up in here. Man, look at all these barges over here. This is a huge terminal. So you guys get to see the marine terminal in Newport News, and now y'all seen the this one in Portsmouth. And And this road is going to go to downtown Norfolk, the 58. These are one of the old highways that will go through Norfolk, through where ODU is and all that, okay? This is a very old tunnel right here. I think it was built like in the 50s, 40s or 50s. The other tunnel, I guess it goes west. That was built, like I say, recently, okay? And they have debated on building this thing for years. So I've been gone since '97, and they were talking about doing that stuff back then. So actually, I'm gonna go into Norfolk here. I'm gonna get off here. Either you could go north, okay, and hit up like West Norfolk, or go to Old Dominion University, or you could go east and go to like Virginia Beach, downtown Norfolk. I think you get off right here. All right, so much for that interlude there. So we're gonna come around, and this is what they call I think Brambleton Avenue, and which will take us down to downtown Norfolk. All right, so much for that. Okay, for that Midtown tunnel tour there. I hope you enjoyed it.